So this project on Mozart has come very quickly after what we know as the Passion season. When you're in a symphony orchestra playing Mozart, you've got the timbre coming from the strings, coming from your bassoons. I've got the horns behind me. All of this is a very different sound world to the Bach Passions that I've been playing absolutely up until the day before almost. So it's sort of getting yourself familiar with the score rather than just the flute part, knowing what you're tuning to, working out where the flute part falls within the whole orchestra, but also musically changing where your central gravity is almost. So we tend to call this the classical flute or the 8-keyed flute because it's got 8 keys on it. It's very similar to a baroque flute. It's got the same tapered bore, but then these keys were added. Basically what happens is it makes it a little bit more chromatic. So what happens with the classical flute is we've got a little bit more evenness in the sound. And it's generally a slightly brighter tone. Possibly in Mozart's time we would have only had 4 keys, but the additional keys that we have just helps a little bit for me just to have an 8-keyed flute, then it's got all bases covered. Working with a new conductor, it's always really exciting to have that input from a different musician. So that's something you can't prepare for, but as soon as you're in an orchestra you need to get rid of your own worries and start putting your senses, if you like, right out to the front and taking on board a new director's instructions, and it's always very exciting.